Hey, welcome back everybody to the Get Fit ASAP podcast. My name is Anthony, and I am here with my new wife, Bree Malta. How's it going, Bree?
It's good.
We are here on our honeymoon in beautiful Maui, as you can see from the backdrop over here. You know what I'm saying? We're outside of our hotel room. But this episode, we're kind of talking about working out on vacation, basically. You know, we're on our honeymoon right now. We've been gone for 2 weeks. We're going to be here for 2 weeks. And we'll kind of go over the stuff that we're doing to, you know, stay in shape. And I mean, just because you're on vacation, you still got to work out, right?
Yeah.
You still got goals you want to accomplish. You know what I'm saying?
Just keep moving.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
I think it kind of comes down to, though, you know, what your goals are. Do you have like an event coming up? Are you just kind of working out right now just to work out? That kind of dictate how you know, attack your vacation on with you know, as far as working out and eating. Obviously, if you make, you know, say for example you have a marathon in a couple weeks, or you know, a CrossFit competition in a month or something like that, you probably don't want to stray away from that training regimen you have. Trying to want to stick to that as close as possible, because if you know, just don't do anything for 2 weeks or don't really stick to it, it's going to kind of push you back another week or two when you come back. And if you have that date for that event, it's going to kind of screw you up. You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing something like that, I recommend trying to stick to it as close as possible. You know, still enjoy yourself on vacation, but you know, if the event's really important to you, you just got to kind of figure out what's more, you know, where your priorities are.
It doesn't take that much time out of your day.
Yeah. You can always, you know, do your workout first hour or two when you wake up, and then enjoy the rest of the time there. Obviously, if you're drinking a lot or something like that, it's probably going to mess you up a little bit.
So that goes back to your goals. If you know you have to train every day,
yeah,
probably don't drink every night.
You know, you got to wake up early and train.
Well, I mean, otherwise it's detrimental. You'll just end up not training or not feeling good, and even if you do train, you'll be hungover, and so it won't be a very good session.
Yeah.
You'll still come back not where you wanted to be.
Yeah.
So if it's something that's important to you, you can still have fun, but you don't need to drink heavily every night so that you can't function the next day.
Exactly. Well, that's going to push you back anyways. Even if you're at home and you're drinking, it's going to set you back, you know, with your training. But if you're looking for something like that, I would just try to, you know, obviously go to a CrossFit gym or a local affiliate if they have one, because they're going to have, or even the hotel gym, they're not going to have everything, but at least they'll have weights. You know, you get some coaching, you get to work out with the community there. I really like to go to different gyms when I go traveling.
You just meet a lot of people that way.
Yeah.
I mean, we still talk to someone we met in New Zealand at an affiliate.
Yeah.
So you get to meet a lot of people that way. It just branches out. It's easier than trying to make up your own workout in a hotel gym. A lot of times you're limited to like dumbbells and some stationary machines.
Yeah.
Go to an affiliate, you're going to get a lot of similar workouts as to what you're getting back at home.
Also, it's cool to work out those, you know, like you said, the community.
People.
Yeah, different people, and just to see how different gyms do things, because you know, you never learn something new every time you go. Or
come home with a cool T-shirt.
Yeah, a lot of the cool T-shirts. But that would be like obviously the best thing to do if that's available. Even the hotel gym, you know, you might have to scale down certain things as far as with equipment and stuff like that. But
you can always ask the coach before you leave too. You can let us know what kind of equipment you're going to have access to, whether it's just like, even if it's just a treadmill, we can do sprints, we can do tempo training. If you have a dumbbell, you know, we can give you a lot of workouts that you can do in a hotel, even body weight, just to keep you moving. If you don't want to come up with your own stuff, you can just ask any coach.
Yep. Now, if you're, I don't know, at some kind of vacation or went camping or something like that, where you don't have access to basically any equipment,
You have your body weight.
Yep. I mean, I would just try to use what you have there. So, you know, we're in Hawaii right now. I'll kind of just look around. Obviously, if I want to, I can do some kind of swimming stuff. I don't really want to do that, but we wear like paddleboard and stuff like that, which is, I mean, kind of helps a little bit. But I don't have any swimming events coming up in the near future, so I'm probably not going to do that. But that's a great way to just switch it up and get some, you know, cardio in.
Go on hikes.
Hikes.
For camping, you can go for a hike.
Yeah.
Go for a run. I mean, there's so many body weight movements. You can do any kind of Tabata work,
Yeah.
AMRAPs.
The good thing is too, like, just kind of look at your terrain. So, you know, say for example, I went camping and I'm next to a big hill. Well, you know, I'm gonna do some hill sprints or something like that, yeah, and maybe some burpees at the top of the hill or whatever. Or you know, outside of our condo right here, we got a nice little ledge, so we can do box jumps there, or step ups, or you know, kind of whatever with it. But just kind of looking around. Also at the clubhouse, you have a nice little patio. We're doing double unders there. And then also we ran around the clubhouse. It was almost like 400 meters. So we did one lap, came back around, did some stuff on the patio. Yeah, kind of just using the terrain you have. Another tip too, I would say, is to work out early in the day, because, well, first off, you want to enjoy your vacation, right? So if you're working out late at night, you're probably going to always be worried about it, and you're not going to want to kind of enjoy yourself during the day, or you're tired and you're not going to really do your workout. So it's going to be best just to wake up
Go for it.
Wake up early, just get that workout in right then, so you don't have to worry about it the rest of the day, and you kind of enjoy yourself. I feel like you can't enjoy yourself as much when you're waiting to do that workout.
And you won't.
Yeah, you won't do it.
You just won't do it. I mean, you get, you know, in the sun all day, you're eating not necessarily the same diet that you're eating at home. You're having fun. You're not going to come back and work out before dinner or after dinner, so you might as well just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
When you first wake up. It doesn't have to be long. You don't have to spend hours. Do a 30-minute workout when you first wake up and you're good to go for the day. You don't have to train nearly as hard as you do at home if you don't want to, but just moving will keep that kind of progress there, so that when you do come home, you don't come home like starting over again.
Dying.
Because no one likes to come back from a break, especially if you're on vacation and you're really not doing like your normal daily activities.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes down to like kind of comes down to what your goal is again. Like if your goal is just to like maintain, hey, just do like a quick workout, maybe even not even every day, maybe just like
most of the week.
Yeah.
Like 5 days, 4 days.
Yeah, just get your
keep
blood
going.
flowing, get your heart rate up a little bit. Now, usually when you're on vacation, you're not going to try to like PR probably, or you know, you're probably not going to try to get better really. I mean, maybe a little bit.
You're trying not to lose it.
Yeah, but
mostly.
you know, you don't. People don't go on vacation usually a lot, anyways. So, I mean, when you go on vacation, try to enjoy it. You know,
You want to enjoy it, but if you don't do something, sometimes that will transfer when you come home. You use it like, oh, I need to recover for a couple days, so I won't go, or I have to catch up, so I'm not going to go, and then you find yourself, you took a week vacation, but you haven't worked out for 3 weeks because you keep finding kind of reasons to get out of your routine. So if you can keep that routine on vacation, you come home, it's like you never stopped. So
I think that's the hardest thing is because when you go on vacation, your routine's just all thrown off. So then it's not like the same thing where, oh, work out or work and then pick up the kids or whatever. It's like, oh, what am I doing today? And you're doing something different every day. And then, you know, it's probably the easiest way too is just to wake up in the morning, do your workout. Like that's the routine, and then whatever happens after that. It sets you up
for your day too. If you work out, you want to eat better. You tend to probably sleep better versus if you're waiting all day and you say drink, you don't eat good, then you don't work out, then you don't sleep well. It can just kind of transfer to all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And a lot of people, when they go on vacation, they're going to do more activities or outdoor activities usually. So you're more active throughout the day. I mean, just depending on what your job is. If you're sitting at a desk, obviously you're doing more, but maybe if you're doing construction or something like that, it's kind of the same. But that's going to be burning more calories than you're used to, so hopefully that's helping a little bit.
Yeah.
But, you know, you're usually eating a little crappier too, so it kind of counterbalances, I feel like. But you want to talk about kind of like your diet too now? I mean, obviously you're going probably eating out a lot more, or you're not eating your normal routine. You probably maybe you don't have a kitchen where you're vacationing, but
I mean, if you have a kitchen, it's a little bit easier. You can keep a lot of food on hand. You can prep even if you want to on vacation. But you're probably still going to eat out a lot, even if you have a kitchen, just because everyone just does. We're just out more. You're not necessarily going to come all the way back to your hotel room to eat or your condo to eat if you're out some beach or somewhere else. So
and usually you want to try like new foods, right? You want to try the restaurants
a lot
out
of local stuff, especially like here in Hawaii. Obviously, we have access to such good seafood, so we want to eat out more because it's not what we get at home. Exactly. So the best way is to just try not to overeat. You can still enjoy yourself. Like yesterday, we went to a fish market and it looked really good, but I only ordered like the lunch portion instead of the dinner portion because I knew I wouldn't need that much, it just sounded good, and I ate it and I was full and it was fine. Or not ordering necessarily the pasta or something that's really, really thick with sauce. You can still eat out and eat pretty good. You know, you just want to stick to the same kind of stuff we tell you guys to eat. You can have the meat, the veggies, the carb, just try not to overdo anything. You tend to overeat a lot when you eat out because the portions are so much bigger that they serve you. Sometimes what I try and do is almost like separate what I want to eat and then push the other part to some of my plate. So I eat what I wanted to first, and then usually I end up being full. Sometimes you can mindlessly eat when they have this big plate in front of you and you're talking to people. So just kind of being like conscious of it. Doing that salad before you get your meal can help a lot with that, or even just drinking a glass or two of water before you get your food will help with that kind of hunger that you feel. Stuff's a lot heavier in salt that you eat out. Just being kind of conscious of those cravings, and overeating is probably the biggest part. You don't need to limit yourself and order only a salad when you go out, but just not overdoing it will help a lot. You can still enjoy yourself. You can come back to the grind when you come home from vacation, but if you don't overeat, you'll find yourself feeling better when you do come home and have to get back to your normal diet.
Well, I feel like too, you know, like we tell everyone, one meal is not going to get you in shape or make you lose 10 pounds, and also one meal is not going to make you gain 10 pounds.
10 pounds. But if you do a week of it and eating bad,
exactly,
you probably gain some weight.
I think a lot of people too are like, oh, you know what, I'm on vacation, I already know I'm going to eat bad, so F it. I'm just going to do whatever. I'm like, no, it's still there's still a counter on that.
Yeah.
You know
there's ways you can like try not to eat out every meal. So maybe if all you have is a fridge in your hotel room, like a little mini fridge, keep sandwich stuff in there. You can, you know, anything cold like yogurt, something like that, where you can kind of make yourself a cold breakfast, so that you don't go eat out all 3 meals. That'll help a lot too. Or if you do have a kitchen, obviously if you don't want to cook every night or cook lunch every day, easy stuff like sandwiches, stuff like salad kits, or even making a big pot, like we made a big pot of spaghetti our second night here, and we were able to eat it over the next few days for different meals. You don't have to not have fun, you don't have to not eat what's good, but you can always find healthy options that taste really good, even on vacation.
Yeah.
Or if you know you're gonna go and like you're gonna spend a day drinking, or you're gonna spend a day. I wanted a snow cone or a shave ice yesterday, so I just ate less, and so that, you know, at lunch, so I could have the shave ice and not overeat both times. But then we don't get shave ice after every meal either. It's just kind of, you know, you pick and choose what's worth it to you. If you're gonna drink a lot, especially on vacation, people do try and stick more with stuff like wine or hard alcohol without all the sugary mixers that come with it. It's not actually the alcohol. It's a lot of times that people have all the margaritas or all of the pina coladas and everything that has all that sugar in it, and that's what's more bad for you than actually just the alcohol shot. So if you can kind of skip that stuff, if you know you're going to drink, then it'll help a little bit, just keep you on track.
Drink a lot of water too. Get dehydrated, and that's going to make you feel crappier.
So, I mean, if you want to have one sugary drink, go for it, but maybe if you want to keep drinking, switch to shots or switch to something else that doesn't just have so much sugar in it. And it'll make you feel bad too. If you're coming to vacation from eating good and exercising every day, you'll end up feeling really, really crappy if you all of a sudden just go off your diet and drink all the sugary drinks and eat all of the fattening foods. Your body won't like it, and so you'll end up feeling really sick.
Yeah.
So if you can kind of keep it a little cleaner, your body will appreciate it more, and you'll feel better on vacation too.
Yeah.
And working out helps too, if you need to detox a little.
We'll post some pictures like when we go out to restaurants. We'll maybe post some pictures of like some menus and stuff like that, and some of the options like
that you can choose.
Yeah, that we choose rather than other options and stuff like that. So you guys kind of have like a little idea of what we're talking about. You can check it. I'll just post it on Instagram so you guys can check it out on there. Yeah, as far as the workouts go, say we don't have any equipment, we're just working out at home or trying to do whatever we can. I mean, what do you think? Long workouts, short workouts, body weight?
Short, because I'm not going to do an hour-long workout on vacation probably. Body weights, if you don't have equipment, it's obviously going to be the easiest thing. I think AMRAPs or on the minutes are best when you're by yourself. Yeah. Because say you're working out and you're with friends, or you are staying with friends and they don't want to work out with you.
Yeah,
you have
a lot
to do
of
it
people.
by yourself.
Yeah, so if you're going on vacation, that people have a lot of different goals than you, or don't work out right now, they're not going to wake up in the morning and want to do it.
So if you do like an on the minute, mentally it's a lot easier to kind of just get through like a 10, 15, 20 minute on the minute workout. And it can be something as simple as like lunges and burpees.
Yeah,
Alternating
for sure.
minutes. It'll be a really great workout. No, you don't have the weights that you might at home, but it still gets you moving, gets the heart rate up, helps, the blood pump, and just keeps the cardio there so that when you come home, it's not starting over. And like I said, you can ask any coach. We can give you so many ideas on what you can do based on what you have.
I really like it because you just go out and you kind of see what you have, and then it's better than getting. If you go to the gym every day, you're doing the same thing every day. It's fun to like go outside and
work with what you have.
Yeah, new surrounding, and then be like, oh, you know what? There's a big rock over here. Hey, let's carry this rock on the beach over here, and 2 burpees with it, or whatever. Whatever you have. That's the cool thing. You can get creative. I think is the fun part. You can get super creative and just make up some weird stuff and be like.
Well, that, and you can just sometimes do a workout with a view.
Yeah, exactly. It's always fun. It's always more fun to do burpees when you're looking at that
ocean,
rather than a gym wall. Yeah.
That's mostly.
I think that's basically it, huh?
Yeah.
You got anything else kind of want to talk about?
Not really. It's mostly just overdoing it, and then you can always text a coach when you're on vacation if you have a question or you need help coming up with a workout or even deciding what to eat, or how do I. Like, all of us are going to go out. What should I choose to drink? Because I want to have fun, but I don't want to undo myself. And we all have ideas that we can give you that we all do or that we know works. That's why we're here. We're here to help you. So if you hit a point.
Yeah. I would just say just kind of figure out what you want to do before you go to start your vacation. Figure out what your goal is. Like I said, if you have that big event coming up, be like, all right, I'm going to work out this many times. This is my routine. Get it set up right then, because when you're on vacation or something comes up or whatever, you're not gonna. Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, whatever. I'm not gonna do it. But if before you go on vacation that that's important to you, make sure you stick to it. Now, if you're like don't really care, then hey, don't feel bad about it at all. You're on vacation. If you don't stick to it, hey, whatever. You can always come back next week and hit the gym hard. Like I said, a lot of people don't go on vacation all the time, so try to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Don't give yourself the guilt trip on it. But just because you do something bad, don't just say F it and go all out. Yeah, go all out. It's all in moderation, so you can still get your little taste and have your fun without killing yourself. And when you get back next week or two, you'll
get you back on track. Get
back into it. Yeah, that's basically it though. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll post some more stuff on Instagram, like we said before, with the diet, eating out, and then also we'll post some workouts too. We'll do a little workout over here after this podcast, so I'll post that too. Just a couple little ideas. If you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave us a comment.
Yeah.
We'll post this on YouTube, so our ASAP Fitness channel. On iTunes, our Get Fit ASAP podcast. Instagram _ASAPFit_. I think that's basically it. Cool. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.